There are 3 words that start with P that are the absolute 3 key words to making it as an actor. And the first one is preparation. There is nothing that can beat out preparation. And no matter how good you are, no matter how instinctive you are as an actor, nothing will beat out the time that you spend preparing for a role. And this is where a lot of actors, even who may not be totally instinctive actors or who may have to struggle a little bit more, or actors who are dyslexic. I mean, think about that. There are a lot of prominent actors who are dyslexic. It's actually harder for them to just read the lines and learn the lines, but they will take the time to be prepared. So no matter what your talent is, you absolutely have to be prepared. The second is that it will not be a bed of roses to follow an acting career. You will have a lot of ups and downs. You will probably have somebody in your immediate surroundings who is not a fan of you being an actor. You may have parents or a spouse saying, seriously, how about making a living? You know, this is not a brilliant idea to think that you can be an actor. So you may have a lot of naysayers. Trust me, they'll love it when you get that part and they get to see you on camera, but they're naysayers when you're not working. You may have emotional ups and downs and really doubt whether or not you're good enough to be doing it because you've gone on 10 auditions in a row and haven't gotten a call back. So the second P is perseverance. And perseverance is really the only thing that pays off. Just about any filmmaker, anyone who's put a film together has spent years putting it together. And if they went by the first, second, third, fourth, 100th person saying, you're not going to get this project done, then there would never be a project done ever, because just about anybody who's accomplished anything has had that much discouragement. And yet they continue to persevere. So perseverance is the second P, and it's extremely important. And to me, I think the third P is almost the most important, and that's passion. If you do not have an absolute 100% passion for acting, then you really should pursue something else. Making it as an actor, making it so that you're actually making a living. There are only 70,000 people in the United States who are working actors, and that means actors who actually have to do nothing else but act in order to pay their bills. And I'm not talking about the top 1%, like the Meryl Streeps and the Brad Pitts, the people who make an enormous amount of money. I'm talking about just people who are just eking by to cover their bills and don't have to do anything else. There are only 70,000 working actors in the United States, which is a pretty small amount of people when you consider how many people live in this country. So you really need to think about the emotional toll, the financial toll that this is going to take for you to pursue your passion. If you can think of anything else that you'd rather do, they've actually shown that becoming an astronaut can actually be easier than becoming a working actor. So I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm hoping that those of you who are watching this have that passion, and nothing is going to discourage them from it. And I encourage you from the bottom of my heart to pursue what's so important to you. But I'm just asking you to figure out if this is something that you are really ready to sustain for the next 10, 15, 20 years of going through ups and downs. Are you ready to persevere? Are you ready to follow that passion? Are you ready to truly be prepared for the acting roles that will eventually come to you?